everybody, welcome back to more Mass Effect. Say hello to my little friend. My headset that I normally use has been causing me a lot of problems, so in the meantime I've borrowed this little beauty. So it's just temporary until I can get my own one, but man, I feel so professional with this. It's great. So I might sound a little bit clearer. Yeah, I'm really taken with it. So the last episode of Mass Effect started off pretty well, I think. A lot of combat and it felt very full on in terms of having to shoot things every 2 seconds, but that's good because I sure as hell need to practice. And then towards the end it was just absolute chaos. There were glitches, having to restart the game and play through some of the game again. The puzzle. In hindsight, I feel like I get it now. It's pretty simple. I did some research, in inverted commas. We got there eventually. So that's where we left off last time. And I'm really looking forward to cracking on some more. So let's go ahead. Hello, and welcome back to Ailey's Failies, the podcast of the people. So I've got some bad news, as you probably noticed. I'll try and give you like the too long don't read version of what's happened. So I filmed this whole bit a couple of days ago. I played a good like hour and a half of the game and I went to watch it back and all the audio was really crackly, the visuals were terrible, and I just had to bin it. I'm really sorry. I don't want to put out anything half-assed. It happened with my Bioshock video and my Witcher 3 video too. I've had to bin them as well. So I've loaded the game. I tried to go back to my most like nearby save from the puzzle. The only one I had was when the glitch happened, when I was wandering around, you know, the abyss. Or this one. So this was a save after the puzzle that I had, and it's the reactor core save. So I really can't remember how much I've missed out between the puzzle and here. Hopefully it's not a lot. I'm going to be devastated if it's really far along, because this is a million thing to go wrong this week in terms of YouTube. And I hate letting yous down. So I'm trying to think. I'm going back just now quickly to see if... Yeah. I'm just retracing my steps a little bit because I'm kind of unsure. Just so pissed off at myself really, because I made some serious progress and it was kind of all for nothing because there's no footage of it.
Now exiting to the roof. Inter-facility communications functioning normally.
And as far as I can recall, I don't think there was a lot happening up here anyway, to be fair. There was no like huge thing. It was just basically repairing the communications, and I'm sorry you won't be able to see that happening, but just technological failures galore lately. I can't tell you. It's just, I don't know what's been going on. I think all my equipment's just falling apart, to be honest. A bit like myself. Q World's smallest violin. I like these glaciers though, those are really cool. When I originally filmed it, I was given it all the oohs and ahs, as you can imagine. But never mind, right? Never mind. It's not a huge deal. I guess it's not like I was fighting Benezia or Saren. God, can you imagine? Right, so we're going this way. So it's not actually as bad as I thought, to be fair. It's actually could have been a lot worse. Anyway, how are you? Please don't be too mad at me. I'm mad enough at myself, trust me. I am absolutely raging at myself.
Systems functioning within accepted tolerances.
Anyway, let's move on. So now, what awaits us through here?
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Loose contaminants.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the purge? You won't let us out, or just open the damn door? How do I activate
the fail-safe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon fail-safes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Just open it. Should we just be forward with her? Get her tail.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
So what do you recommend?
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000 degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
Okay, what should I do?
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Sure thing. Right. Go this way. I think I remember there being a bit of a guest show down here, so I don't know, maybe I've done it. Yeah, this is where the save took us to. So I have killed all the 𝓔. Oh man, I'm so sorry. That's really, really annoying. I did pretty well as well. I know I sometimes suck at combat, but I actually got through them pretty quickly. Anyway, it's okay. I'll get over it in a few years. I just missed something in my rambling. It's really cool here. I like 𝓜𝓪𝓼𝓼 a lot, and I'm not really sure why I feel that way in comparison to other places. Maybe because it's icy. I don't know. And obviously the Citadel as well. I love the Citadel. And you'll know if you have watched me from the beginning, because the Citadel was just being visited constantly by me. Couldn't get enough of it. Oh, weapon clocker. Right, so this wasn't the right way to come. It would appear. Would appear. Right, let's see. Okay, so I've sorted that as well. Ah well, I suppose if people haven't played it before, they're getting to see the area, I suppose. But not a great start. Right. Well, at least I know, like, I've retraced my steps and stuff, so we can go on the trams now. I think. We'll try anyway. I think it must be the trams, right? Because I've done everything else. We'll give it a try. Oh, look at those cool glaciers. Loads of lifts in this place.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Alright. Let's... I think I'll use my other guns maybe. Oh right, they're not through here.
They are locked.
Dang.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Well, let's explore first. Again.
Over there.
Getting deja vu. Junk bin. Oh. Computer console.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
Because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
I find that really sad. You know, that he killed himself, and that message as well is quite haunting. Repair plasma purge. Hard electronics. Oh. We're going hard, are we? Okay. Easy as that. Murder.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Rift Station.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Hot labs.
Give me a status
Hot
report on the hot
labs.
labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Internal status.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an
Facility
overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright. Oh no! Oh, gosh, such a right there. Oh my god. I hate when they do that. Oh. Just come out of nowhere. There's something through here.
That's the last of them.
Music to my ears. Until the next lot. This is a really cool little area, isn't it? The trams. Come on, Liara.
On me!
Oh, you not coming aboard? Come on. Oh, missed the door. Right. To Rift Station.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
This is cool. Let's check it out. Okay, that one's locked, so we will go this way. So that's to Hot Labs, and this is to... Oh, stuck on the stairs. Another place. Sorry, I forgot to press the button. Always forgetting things. Right. Captain Ventralis. Oh. I'm struggling to walk today.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
That's okay, don't worry. Can they run a train?
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a Spectre. I love saying that.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only 𝓛𝓮𝓰𝓮𝓷𝓭𝓪 got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
What are they?
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an 𝓤𝓪𝓼 to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Sweet. Let's have a chat. So the facility...
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
How secure
Tell me about
are
the
you?
defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
You survived somehow.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What did they do here?
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Aliens.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. 𝓤𝓪𝓼. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Dr. 𝓤𝓪𝓼. Okay, we'll go find him
I
afterwards.
need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Don't hold back. Tell us how you really feel. What's the facility like?
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. Got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Crystal clear. Benezia.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Okay. We're getting close to
How are
her
your people
now.
holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Okay. Goodbye.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, right. Go! Let's...
It's over
Yes,
now.
all of them. Thanks, Sierra.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Right. Sweet, some Paragon points.
Something you need?
I think we've got... Yeah, okay.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Right. Okay. Not through there. This way. Ooh. A little nook. With nothing in it. By the looks of things, yep. Cool. Let's have a chat to some folks. Alestia Yalis.
What?
Oh, that's a bit abrupt, isn't it?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
Yes. She's a bit, unapproachable.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Oh, what now? That was over my head, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Okay. Cam.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
She's a bundle of laughs. Personal questions?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Yalis from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
I feel like she's just not up for this chat. So
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Okay, message received, but first, Benezia.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend? Because I do not know anything about the matriarch. Then why would I?
Alright. Well, that was really
That's
fun.
all for
Thanks very
now.
much for that great
Then
chat.
I will return to my meditations.
Oh, wrong button.
Science puce. She just bug out and leave to die. Their fault anyway.
Ooh.
Bug
Good one.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Oh, there he is, Dr. Palin.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Let's have a chat. This lab.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
Yeah, it's very isolated. It's very cool, if you'll pardon the pun. But yeah, it's pretty isolated.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
Treacherous.
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Okay, hot labs?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, 𝓛𝓮𝓼𝓼 was the only survivor.
𝓛𝓮𝓼𝓼, yeah, that's the second time we've heard about
Is he in the medical ward?
old Han.
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
Okay.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Alright, will do. Benezia.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Sorry. Well, there's Dr. Alice over there.
And
There's
Liara.
also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain 𝓛𝓮𝓼𝓼 might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
And that must be traumatic. Understatement. I know.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Okay. I will. Who else can we speak to? Oh! Pitosi.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I love these guys. I came to help Matriarch Benezia, or a good question. I came to help, man.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
With forced cheer. Yeah, show me what you got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain 𝓛𝓮𝓼𝓼.
That's okay. Got a hell of a lot of selling to do. So I will go ahead and do that because I've been meaning to do it for a long time, to be fair, and I've got so many things that are just duplicates, so yeah. I'll do that on my own very quickly. Okay, so I just very quickly sold some things. I didn't spend ages doing it because I don't have a lot of time right now, so I'm just going to do some selling as I go from now on. Yeah, so we also got a codex entry there, so let's have a gander.
In the early
𝓚𝓪𝓼.
the 𝓚𝓚 are a citadel species native to the high-gravity world 𝓔𝓪𝓼. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. 𝓚𝓚 moves slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. 𝓚𝓚 speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and sub-vocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the 𝓚𝓚 often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. 𝓚𝓚's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky, and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys.
Interesting. So I saw my first Elcor on the Citadel, and I was really taken with him. I just thought he was great. So it's nice to get some more backstory. Oh, there's more in the Codex actually. Hang on. Volus.
The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. 𝓜𝓮𝓼, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen-air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy.
Cool. Again, nice to learn more about them. So, where to next then? Sick scientist.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Restricted area. I actually think I might leave it here for now. Because this is where I got to last time, and I will admit I was significantly slower. So I've been kind of speedy with that, just because I knew I had to catch up and I've been through it all before. I think a lot of people have played the game before as well who watch me, so hopefully that's okay with you that I, you know, you didn't see the fights with the Geth in the beginning. I'm really sorry once again about that, it sucks. But I've learned a big lesson, like I say, about saving my progress and not being an idiot. Although, for that last point, I'm not promising anything. I think I'm always going to just be a bit of an idiot, to be honest, but yeah, we'll leave it there. Okay everyone, so this will be a good deal shorter than my normal length. Just because, like I say, I was sort of speeding through it again, because I've done it before and everything, so but to make up for it, I'm going to definitely do a longer one for the next part. So we'll definitely be over an hour long, which may or may not involve Benezia. I'm really not sure how far away she is at this point. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for being really sound about things like this. I know it sucks, but you're always really lovely about it across the channel. And yeah, these things happen, right? If you can see past the said technical issues and you like my videos and you like me, please feel free to subscribe. You're more than welcome, and it'd be lovely to have you. And until next time, take care. Bye bye.